Hey, so thank you for being on the show. You obviously you're the big inspiration for this new Masters of the Universe movie that's coming out. What do you think about that? Oh, I love Masters of the Universe. When I was a little girl, we all used to sing the Masters of the Universe song when it came on TV. We were like da 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 da. We all did that in Canada, and it was all so much fun. And we all loved the different characters like He-Man and Skeleton and all of those guys. It's such an inspiration to be the face of Mattel and to be the face of Evelyn and the face of everything really moving forward. And I love to be inspiring. And I love to remember when I was a kid, I said, da 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 da. Yeah, no, I remember you just said that part. Oh, yes, I love this song. I love so much, so much. My heart is so big, and it will go on and on and on with Masters of the Universe. And I will also be the new face of Orko. I want to, yes, thank you, big announcement there. Hello, welcome to another Mad Reviews. Tweedledee. I don't know why I just made that sound. I don't know. I'm just having fun. Okay. That's a crazy interview. Celine Dion. She looks good. Looks good for her age. All right. Let's talk. I hope my mother doesn't watch this video because she's obviously a massive fan. I say obviously because she's a woman over 60. All right. So, they got this convention in Germany, okay? Slashing. I don't know the name of it. It's something like that. And by the way, people that run conventions, can you fucking pay for me to go to the conventions, okay? I will say this. This is going to sound like I'm tooting my own horn, but fuck it. Toot away. That's my horn, by the way. That's it's a trumpet. I always get a lot of great compliments on doing convention coverage, okay? And I don't know. I feel like that's where I'm really in my element. When I'm at a convention, getting dirty looks from people, that's because I have no shame. I think you kind of guessed that by now. I am very much fearless in a environment like that. But these fucking companies, they don't wanna send other people to these places. Send me. Slashing. Send me to the fucking thing. Trust me, I'll make it entertaining. Anyway, let's talk about what's at this convention. They released, or they're previewing some of the Masters of the Universe figures. I hope I can show this. I got these from He-Mania.com. Follow He-Mania. I hope that it's okay to show this, but they showed a few figures, upcoming figures, and then it looks like some like leak stuff or whatever. But I am only reporting, YouTube, I'm only reporting on what I'm seeing online, all over the place online. So don't come at me, bro. Anyway, you got Evelyn. All right, let's talk about her. This Celine Dion Evelyn. It's supposed to be Alison Brie, by the way, which I don't see any Alison Brie in there. Okay, I've watched Community. I watched Glow. Love Glow. Okay, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. But I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe better in hand. Maybe this is just a work in progress, pending approval. I can't imagine Alison Brie looks at that and she goes, yes, nailed it. I don't know. Now, the Idris Elba looks better. Okay, looks more like him. So, you could take a look at that. I will probably not be getting any of these figures. I tend to not get excited anyway for, like, movie properties that have figures, which is, it's a bit, this actually might be this actually could be another video, but why do the figures that come out for movies normally like suck, especially like when they come out in tandem with the movies? Like if you think of like, remember the last G.I. Joe movie? What the fuck is going on in my throat? I think it's too much Celine Dion voice acting. Like those went to clearance, okay? Nobody that I know bought them. Maybe it's because you're just not connected to that, so you're going in with already like you're going in like halfway out of the game, you know what I mean? But I don't know. That's a good question. Like, I can't think of any movie figures that came out in tandem with them, other than like Phantom Menace or that Star Wars, but that was like a whole that was Star Wars. You had Star Wars fever, okay? But like I'm trying to think of like figures that came out in tandem with a movie that you were all in on and you were like, "Oh my god, these are great," and that held up. Okay? A lot of movie figures just suck in general. I think it's because like they their mindset is like we're doing this to grab kids, but they're not like thinking like let's also grab adults. So, they just kind of make them usually low quality and then they typically don't stand the test of time. Normally what ends up happening is either Hot Toys will make the best version of those things or enough time will pass that the thing becomes nostalgic and then somebody releases like some figures like Shaun of the Dead and you're like, "Oh my god, I remember when this came out." Although it's crazy to me to say Shaun of the Dead is fucking nostalgic at this point, but like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's a little different. But most, I feel like I get very little excitement from most figures that come out in tandem to promote a movie. Maybe an animated movie. That's different. Okay, because I remember liking the Mario movies. I feel like animated is different. I'm talking about live action. What is the best line that came out, in tandem with the movie, hand in hand with the movie that still stands up? All right, I don't know. Lord of the Rings has some really shitty figures. My mind immediately goes to Lord of the Rings, but I don't remember getting excited about any of those figures. So anyway, Master of the Universe. By the way, just on the subject of Master of the Universe, I bought this because I'm stupid. This 8-foot tall Castle Grayskull lawn inflatable. I got on BBTS. I'll put the link there. I am 100% putting that in my backyard. Okay, and I'll come. It's 8 feet tall. I'll use it as a wrestling entrance. I'll make videos there. I'll put it in the front yard for Halloween. I don't give a fuck. 8-foot tall Castle Grayskull lawn inflatable. Hell yeah. I'll do photo ops holding up the sword. All right. I will embarrass my child. All right. I will be an embarrassment to the whole neighborhood with that fucking thing. Okay. So I'm getting that. And then the other thing that got announced at Schleich & Schlossen is this right here, the New Legends DC. Look, I don't have a big stake in DC, so I feel like I'm a good objective person for this. I don't know that these are that. I know a lot of people are shitting on these. I have to take a closer look. I don't know that these are that good or that bad or anything. You know what I mean? I feel really nothing. I have to see. I don't know. I just got to see. A lot of people are. I'm sure what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to be like, bring McFarlane back. Here's Deathstroke. Okay. Now, there were some people that were saying this might be a kid's line. I don't know. If this is a kid's line, it looks pretty good. I don't know. That Deathstroke looks good. For a kid's line. That Joker looks a little weird. I hate how he's like, hey, but his hands are like this. Can you put some different hands? Anyway, the Batman, Robin, Flash, and then there's Superman. The photos they're not great. And again, there's not enough info yet. Need more info. Okay, so I want to find out everything about this stuff. And right now it's just we're getting these teases. All right, so everybody, let's not panic yet. DC people, let's not panic yet. This might be great. Who knows? All right, this might be a kid's line. Maybe they're doing a collector's line. And who knows? Maybe. Is there a run of the DC comics where the Joker, his hand got morphed and got stuck like this? Maybe. I don't know enough about. Well, Superman also has that hand. Maybe it was like some kind of like dark side, did some kind of like magic stuff and then everybody had hands like this. Maybe that's the storyline. I just don't know enough about it. Anyway, that's it. I just want to report on this. Probably report on it some more because I like reporting. And then that's all for now. I'll give you more news as I get it. Coming this fall is the DC thing, and then the Master of the Universe, Schleich & Schlichten, and then send me people that run conventions. Pay some fucking money, get me over there, and I'm gonna increase your views. Okay, stop being all safe and bringing in safe people that are like, oh, I'm here at the Mattel booth, and Stop that, all right? You want me there. You want me to fucking mix it up, okay? You want to go punk rock, you fucking go to me. That's what I say to you, Schleich & Schlichten. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Every night in my TV, I am watching Masters of the Universe. That is how I know it is a great show.